Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another interesting episode of 2017 favorites video. Now today I'm going to share my 2017 face products, which will include a primer, concealer, foundation and setting powder. I have not included other face products because there will be a separate video which will be coming on. Now why I included all the general face products in this, because I don't use many different kind of primers or foundations. So I have went ahead and bought some new primers and foundations which I have not included in this video because I have not been using them. But these are the favorite ones or the ones which I have used the most, and I can recommend these foundations or these concealers or primers to anyone in this world. So consider them to be my favorites and holy grails, and you can go ahead and buy them. And I have reviewed most of the products on my channel, so you will find it out somewhere on my channel. So you can go to my channel and see these videos and you will come to know why I like them the most. So let's move on. Before that, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Anjana and my channel name is Bronzing Geek, and I am active on Instagram, so just go ahead and follow me on Instagram also. It will really mean a lot to me. The first primer which you must have already guessed, which is my first ever favorite primer, is my Colourbar Perfect Match Primer. This is most thick and silicone based primer. I really like the consistency of the primer because it really minimizes the pores, blurs out everything, and you can actually see the instant result on your face. So this is like the first primer which I use the most. Next one is the Freedom Pro Primer. This is the most I would say this is a silicone based primer, but this is lighter in weight than the Colourbar one. So a lot of people don't like a heavy based primer on their face. They feel the primer. So you can go for this one instead of the Colourbar one. This is another favorite of mine. I really like using this one on the days when I'm not feeling well, I'm really sick and I don't want to feel anything on my face. That's the day. Next is my Lakme Absolute Blur Primer. This is the primer which I've been using past 1.5 months, like almost every day when I am going out and I don't want to wear any makeup. So this is the primer which I end up wearing. Last primer of the 2017 is my Catrice Cosmetic Fine and Prime Primer. This is a moisturizer based primer. Basically in winters, this is the best primer you can go for if you have a very dry skin, on top of your silicone based or below that. But this is an amazing one. Like, I really see the difference in the foundations which are really mattifying, and it doesn't dry out the foundation, doesn't flakes out the foundation. So this is really nice. Again, a good one if you can get your hands on this one. Let's move on to the concealer. Enough of primers. If you're watching me since the longest time, you know that I am not a very concealer person. I'm more of a foundation person. I don't use too much of concealer. Like today's makeup also, I'm not worn any concealer. But the two concealers which I end up wearing if I want to is my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige. This is the ultimate concealer. Next is my Age Rewind Concealer. This is another purchase which I did. I have not done a review on this concealer, neither on this one, because these are known concealers. Everybody raves about it. These are one of the best concealers you can get in Indian market. And the Age Rewind one is currently available on Nykaa, so you can go ahead and pick up this one. So both the concealers are wow. I love both of them. Let's move on to the foundation. Now you must be thinking, like, very few products she has used in 2017, because girls, I don't believe in buying every second product which launches in market and just buy and pile up, because I'm not a person who wears makeup almost every day. But then if I want to try something really, then only I go ahead and pick up that product. Let's move on to the foundations. Now, yes, I have bought some new foundations past 1 month. Not 1 month, I would say in November I picked up, but I have not used those foundations that much. That is, I'm not including those foundations. So the first foundation which is on top of my list is my Loreal Matte Magique foundation. If you know, I have already done my top 3 series where I've included this foundation in that top 3. This is the foundation which I use like the most. Like, the most used foundation in my closet will be this one. And you can see it is almost done. I will finish off and I will repurchase this foundation sooner. The shade I'm holding is G3. It's really nice. You should definitely go ahead and pick up and try this one. A lot of people don't know about this foundation, but this is an amazing foundation. Next is my Maybelline Fit Me Poreless foundation. Everybody's favorite foundation, nothing new. This is an amazing foundation for a very affordable price in the market. So you can definitely go ahead and buy if you're a starter. If you don't want to invest your money on expensive foundation, this is the one you should definitely try. And it's amazing for humid weather, for winters also. At times I feel Fit Me works really well for me. Next, let's move on to another interesting foundation. Is my Colorbar stick foundation. Now I have really used this foundation. I'll show it to you. My stick is almost half. And I love the consistency of this stick foundation. I have not tried any other stick foundation from any other brand, so I will not talk about those brands, but I tried this one and I liked it. Very nice blendability power of this foundation. It really gives you that nice look to the face, and the foundation just blends in, doesn't make your skin look cakey or heavy. So I really like this one. This is also not very expensive. Very nice packaging, really nice work done. Amazing. Next foundation is from Loreal. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade Golden Sand, but I mix another shade with this to make my own shade. So this is another nice foundation. Now if you ask me, from all the foundation I showed you, which one you should buy, I would highly recommend you should just buy one. Like, if you don't want to invest your money on multiple foundation, this is the one you should buy, which will go in daytime, which will go in nighttime, which will go in any time of the day. And this foundation is really give you that illuminating effect of the foundation, and it's not going to make your face look like as if you applied a foundation on your face. So that's the best thing, because it has a minute, very minute, you can't even see it, illuminating shimmers in the foundation. So it's really nice, not very expensive. I feel on Nykaa you will just get this foundation under a sale, which will cost you around 600 to 700, and this foundation is going to last you very long. Last foundation, which is like a weather concern foundation for me, it's Colorbar Amino Skin Foundation. Now, I've already done a review on this foundation. Now the only problem with this foundation I face with myself is in winters this foundation tends to get more drier, and the application process has to be very fast, or else the foundation will just flake up. So the technique with this foundation in winters would be like, apply a moisturizing primer or moisturize your face so well that don't let your face set very fast with the moisturizer, and start with your primer and just finish up with your foundation. Don't let your moisturizer completely absorb, or else it may still show a little dryness on your face. So that's the only concern. But in humid weather this foundation is really good, and I really like the consistency of this primer. Like, it's like you just need one drop and your whole face will be done. That thick the foundation is, and the consistency of the foundation is. This is one of the most expensive foundation, I would say, out of all the foundations I showed you. So this is the last foundation of 2017 which I liked, and those were the face products. Next and last is the setting powder. Now, as you know, I have a lot of setting powders, but it was not a very easy task for me to pick my favorites. But if you are watching me, you know what can be my favorite. Now the first favorite powder is from Freedom. As you can see, I have used the powder. I have been using this powder like constantly, and I can finish off this powder any day. So this is an amazing translucent powder for me at least, and I can suggest this powder to anyone. Very good consistency. It will really let your makeup set for longer duration if you have a very oily skin also. Next is my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Again, a very interesting one. I have used this powder a lot, but obviously you cannot finish all the powders so early, because you have so much of product that you will need some time to finish off. So this is an amazing inexpensive powder. You will get it on Nykaa. This is only for 250 rupees. What else can you get? 250 Rimmel product. Just buy it. Next is my favorite Focallure Face Loose Powder. I cannot go wrong with this powder. You can see I have used this powder quite a bit, as in I think I've used half of it, and it's an amazing powder. Amazing. Like, I have Laura Mercier with me, but I like this one than that one. That one is, it's not the way I like it. This is the one I like it. So this is another nice one. This one you can get on Amazon, or you can get from Focallure Instagram page also. Last but not the least, this product I never wanted to include in this 2017 because it's too early to include this product, but I will include this product because I have been using this product since I have not been wearing foundations past 1 month. So this is my L'Oreal Matte Magique compact powder. Amazing one. I love this one also. This one is really nice, like if you are not wearing a foundation and if you just want to take the sponge and just dab it off all over your skin, it will just give you a nice finished look. Not a full coverage foundation kind of a look, but then it really sets the face really well if you really just don't want to apply any foundation. So this is a really nice compact powder. I have already done a wholesome review on this one. It's really nice. So girls, these were my 2017 favorite face products. I hope you loved all the products. Anything in specific you want to know or ask me, you can ask me through your comments. I will let you know. Everything will be mentioned in my description for your info. Soon there will be a highlighter, bronzer and blush will be coming up, and you'll come to know what were my 2017. Yes, I'm pretty late in showing these because I was not keeping well, so sorry for that. So girls, take care of yourself. Bye bye.